How you doing, guys? And welcome back to the show. And yep, we're doing what we love. And you know what I love? Going on the boat, going on the water. And it's the weekend. And we got our friends coming along for a ride today. And actually, I'm going to show them by water our new lot at St. James City. And I know what you're going to say. Why don't you go by road? And nope, I want to go by water. Get the full experience. And our plan for the day is to go to St. James City, show them the lot, and then from there show them a little spot in paradise here on the west coast, and that is Captiva Island. But I had to warn them about something, because the more you visit the west coast, the more you want to stay, and I didn't want to get blamed for that. And that is if you like exploring, island hopping, and the sandbar life, because the sandbar is made to party but also to relax and enjoy with your family and friends. And talking about sandbar life, I want to thank you guys for purchasing more Sandbar Life merchandise. Thank you so much. And get ready, because pretty soon we're coming out with new styles, so keep your eyes open. And sorry about some items but out of stock, but they're being sold faster than I can make them. But now let's enjoy the show, so sit back, relax, and let's go, because we got a day full of fun and surprises. Remember that, surprises. And by the way, I would like to say welcome to the new subscribers to the channel, because we have reached 385,000 subscribers. And also, like 2 weeks ago, the video from Pelican Bay, a sandbar, reached 1 million views. Thank you guys so much for that in 25 days. So a big thank you for everybody watching the channel, the new subscribers, and the people that share, like, and comment on the videos. Thank you so much for the love and support. Aquí empezó el show de hoy en el West Coast. Mira, aquí tenemos aquí el mejor cocinero de los chicharrones. Aquí chilito. Thank you. Aquí dando un West Coast tour. Mira. Look at the day, how beautiful. So the weather's looking pretty good. I mean, we do have a few scattered dark clouds, but overall it's pretty sunny. And we're coming out of our channel to go on the river and then run down south. And today is going to be one of those days that we don't really care about time. Hello. And like I said before, we're gonna show our friends our St. James City lot, and right there to the left is Picnic Island, and Picnic Island is right across the channel from the entrance of St. James City. And they also like the area, so they might be interested in looking for a lot here too. Look, look, the pool's not ready, but the water is. Look at this. She's taking advantage of the high tide.
The pool is not ready yet.
But the dock is.
No, está rica, rica, rica el agua.
No, that's good.
Mira, meanwhile.
No pool, but we got water.
Pool. Está riquísima. Entera. Ahora voy a tomar agua. No has cogido, bueno, con esto, pero un drone picture así del área de nosotros. Estaría bueno.
Como porque nosotros vamos a pasar por acá, ese muchacho. A ver si va con nosotros, no va. So yep, they like the lot and the lifestyle here at St. James City, but we're gonna go back out and jump on the channel and start heading towards Captiva Island. And normally when we come to Captiva, we go through the bayside and stay in the bay where that hidden away sandbar is. But today we decided to go by the Gulf side and show them the beach side. And the water clarity is not like usual because here is always around 6 and above. But right now, I want to call it a 5 or below. Mira, pero mira, tú sabes lo mejor que me gusta a mí. Oye eso. No oye nada.
Allá que se ve el negrito del coquito y del negro.
Bueno, here exploring the West Coast, we got two new explorers, Humberto y Dania. Dime, ¿qué piensan de West Coast?
I love it.
You love it? You love it?
Beautiful island. Fresco Channel Island.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Aquí explorando on the sandbar. This is, I think it's called Hidden Away Sandbar. We're exploring. We got new explorers. Okay, right now I think we have King's Tide over here on the West Coast because normally, I see rain back there. But normally, this is all sand. And look at this, it's on the water right now. So the tide is higher than normal, I think. But yeah, this is, I guess it's called Hideaway or Hidden Away Sandbar. But yeah, it's underwater because the tide is too high. So we're sea laxing to the maximum level on the West Coast. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Ahí está lloviendo, ¿ves?
Sí. No, qué lindo luce en la cámara ahora. ¿Me parece?
Y ahí con la lluvia, ¿ves?
Wow.
Beautiful. Yeah. La vio tan volando.
She went scavenging. Oh, where's the fish?
The black,
Where's the fish?
eh?
Where's the fish?
Don't mess it up, okay?
I'm not gonna mess it up. Look at the fish.
Mira esa piedra que lindo.
She found a puffer fish.
Tiene los ojos y todo.
Yeah.
Esta piedra.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, look, sea urchin. That one.
I found like 3 of those this year.
What is this? Wow, it's a big shell.
One of those hearts.
Wow.
Hearts.
Wow.
She went shopping. Shopping at the beach.
I made my date.
You made your day?
Nice.
I look
Nice. Beautiful day.
Yes. And what's the best part? ¿Qué es lo mejor que te gusta de esto aquí? So you guys remember those pretty white puffy clouds that I just showed you? Well, they're getting closer and they're actually turning dark. So we're gonna take precaution and pick up and go because also the wind picked up and we're starting to feel that cold breeze, meaning it's gonna rain any minute now. So Mother Nature has cut our exploration date here at Captiva Island short. So have you noticed the black puffy clouds behind us? And it looks like a giant tornado coming.
No.
Yes.
¿Qué?
Está negra, ojita.
Porque me caminó por ahí.
Resplandor. Lo único que no te coja, tienes que coger para allá y después ir para acá. Pero eso viene para acá.
Se puede montar todo el mundo porque está otro.
No ha aguantado.
Hay un teléfono aquí.
Puede ser mío, cógelo ahí.
Cuidado con lo que subes ahí.
Cógelo ahí. Es mío.
Ok. Dale, sube tú, después sube.
¿Qué tú quieres?
No, el teléfono.
Sube tú, yo subo último. Sube para adelante para quitar adelante.
No, si bajaba de los caracoles de los ríos.
Look at this, we had to move because it's coming for us. A big one. Look at that. A big one is coming. We have to run away from the west coast. Rain. Yeah, that's a big cloud too. Look. It's a big wave coming in. Yeah. I think it's huge. It's huge. Wow, it's huge. Big cloud. It's a really big cloud. Oh my God. Look at that. It's coming. Big storm. Mother Nature warning us out the beach. There's a big one coming. Free boat wash on the way home. Hey. So while the storm is getting closer, we were debating if to go around it, stay, or go through it. And we all decided, you know what? We have been wet before, so we're gonna go right through it. But we were in for a big surprise. And within a blink of an eye, the storm turned deadly. The wind was blowing over 30 miles an hour, and the raindrops felt like baseballs.
Oye, aquí no hay más nadie. Fresco Channel. There's only one in the water.
Yo,
Perfect storm.
perfect storm. No,
The storm is coming.
whoa, it is cold.
Woo!
So you know that if you have been a long time subscribers, I have been through a lot of storms here on the West Coast, but this one was definitely different because the wind was blowing really hard. I want to take a guess, maybe 30 to 40 miles an hour. Also, the raindrops were huge. Felt like people were throwing rocks at you. Now, mind you, we're in the bay and the waves were 3 to 4 feet high. And you can't really tell on the camera because of the fisheye, but they were really big. And the girls were sitting in the back, so it made the bow go up in the air even higher. But I didn't film that. This is just the beginning of the storm. I had to stop recording because I thought from the jumping the cameras were gonna fall off the boat. And we got hit with the storm for a good 20 to 25 minutes, and we were traveling at 7 miles an hour. And we could only see about 20 feet in front of us, and I was afraid of a big boat hitting us or us hitting a channel marker. And to make matters worse, the touch screen was so wet that the GPS was moving by itself, and I couldn't really tell which direction I was going. I was trying to find the nearest island so I could get away from the storm, but I had to keep going straight because I was afraid if I would turn, the waves will capsize us. And after 25 minutes, finally the wind died down a little bit, but it kept on raining. But we couldn't stop. We had to keep moving forward. And then I tried to speed up a little bit, but I noticed that the boat was having a hard time trying to catch plane. And then once we did, we got hit with another surprise. I ran into a sandbar.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ahora sí. No trabamos. Ahora sí.
Hey, we survived. We survived the storm to get stuck at a sandbar.
Mira, mira.
We got stuck at the sandbar. Oh my God. De verdad que esto no pasa una vez en la vida. Okay.
Ahí la cogiste. Sobreviviste, Titanic. Fresco Channel. Titanic number 2.
De verdad.
Yeah, buddy.
We survived.
Lightweight.
Perfect storm. The boat took on water. We did it. And we got stuck at a sandbar.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, guys, so I really have to admit something. I was really scared because I thought we were going to actually capsize because we were taking in water, plus the girls were sitting in back of the boat, so it made the boat stand up even higher. And the bilge pump was not pumping the water out because the grill was blocked by all the debris and seaweed that came in, and that was the reason why the boat didn't catch plane. It was too heavy, full of water. And the reason why we ran into the sandbar was because I could barely see through the rain, plus the GPS was still acting up and panning around every time it got hit by the raindrops. But something I didn't let it get to me was I was really scared and nervous, but I never showed it. I didn't want the passengers to panic. But once the weather calmed down and we were back to normal, I told them the truth and I really felt. And they were glad I didn't show it because they were really counting on me. But finally we got the boat off the sandbar, took the water out, and finally caught plane and headed towards home. Home sweet home that we really thought I wasn't gonna make it today. This is one boating adventure and experience that we're all gonna remember the rest of our lives. But this teaches me something. Next time I see a big storm like that coming, I'm not going anywhere. I prefer to stay at the island and wait out the storm there. And also, double check your bilge. Make sure you don't have debris floating around like pieces of paper, napkins, or even leaves that could cover the grill. And yep, this is definitely one day to remember and laugh about it. What time is it? It is sausage time at home because it was too crazy on the storm today that I should have recorded more so I could show you guys how really bad it was, but so it is sausage time at home because we couldn't make it out of the water.